Well, I'm very fortunate today to be out here on the River Tay, which is an iconic Scottish river for salmon and obviously sea trout. I'm here with Iain Kirk, who is a seasoned professional fly angler who's been working this particular beat for almost 5 years now. And I'm going to get some detailed information on the waters and the fish to share with you right now. The Tay is an iconic, obviously a very iconic river up in Scotland. From what I understand, very broad, very deep.
In places, yeah, because, well, it's such a varied landscape that it flows through. I mean, it starts at Loch Tay.
Right.
And I think it's something, not too sure, but I think it's something like 73 miles long. Wow. From Loch Tay down. The catchment is something like 16,000 square kilometres. Massive.
Massive. So a lot of water comes through this valley.
Aye, Glen Shee, northeast. You've got the Dochart, you've got the Crane Larrick, northwest. You've got small burns like the Shawhay Burn that run just up into here. Oh, it's a huge catchment area, massive catchment area. But yes, the Tay, one of the major salmon rivers in Scotland. And of course the season's very long, so we start on January the 15th. And we're right the way through to October the 15th this year.
So if I was to come here on a holiday, for example, and I wanted to fish, what's the good time to come?
If you want to come to the Tay, you need to be thinking about September. I love September, before the leaves come off the trees. You'll get big silver fresh run fish. Oh, and lots of them. I would say anything from the sort of 20th of August right through September into October. That is spot on time.
So let's say, for example, I'm here, I'm on holiday. What is my go-to fly? I'm backing a little bit. What is my go-to fly?
Okay, so you arrive here. You arrive at Fishponds, you've booked your day, everything's good. Your go-to fly.
Yeah.
You're all right. You're all right. Your go-to fly has to be, if in doubt, Willie Gun.
Willie Gun. Yes.
Willie Gun's a great fly. The normal shrimp patterns, your silver shadow, your Curry's red shrimp, all these things work very well. Red Francis can be very good if the fish are colouring up a wee bit, getting a wee bit kind of moody. Red Francis is good. Sunray Shadow's great fun.
Sunray Shadow.
The Sunray Shadow's great fun. But all the kind of park shrimps, the Curry's reds, the silver shadows, you know, all those kind of shrimpy patterns, wee bit of jungle cock, they all work well. They all work well. Right. The criteria is a taking fish.
So you said to me that I suppose particularly this pool, it's quite a big pool, it's a lot of water. I don't see rocks, but you say there's boulders underneath us now, right?
Yes.
So even your flies, you want to keep them, you don't want them down at the bottom.
No.
So you say floating line, sinking leader.
Yeah, so we're fishing, you know, we're fishing about that, depending on the current.
About a foot and a half below the surface.
It's fine, you'll come for it.
Right.
As long as it's not too cold, and of course the water's clear.
Iain, how long have you been on this piece of water on the Tay?
I think I came here in 2010, June 2010.
So a good 5 years on the water?
A good 5 years, and I'm still learning, still picking up wee bits.
That's the beauty of fly fishing, or fishing really, isn't it?
You've just got to keep searching, and you've just got to keep a mental note. At this height we caught fish there, at that height we caught fish, you know, and it's a big jigsaw. Just occasionally you put another piece in.
New piece of the puzzle.
You never fill the gaps.
It was a great pleasure to spend time outdoors with Iain. He is a very knowledgeable professional guide, an expert on the Tay in all conditions. He is also entertaining and very personable. When next you're in Scotland, I highly recommend a trip to Fishponds just outside of Perth. Not only will your chances of netting a magnificent salmon increase, but you will be in the shadow of the crowning place of Scots, Scone Palace. Here you are guaranteed exceptional sightseeing in and around the historic buildings, 5-star accommodation, as well as numerous activities that have earned it the title one of the most popular days out in Scotland.